Okay, how much money do you need? You probably only need, I would say, I mean, if you just want to get the business, I would say at least 3 million, 2 to 3 million is good. Trying to think. I mean, obviously, usually for an update, if you want to buy everything on day one, it's about 28 to 32 million, but that's like if you want to get absolutely everything, which usually isn't necessary. So, you know, as long as you have like, I'd say 3 to 5 million, you should be good. Like I said, at least to get the property. What did I do with that? Charger. See, just gotta fix this for a minute. Dashboard. Okay, that's good. We're gonna sell that too. That's good, that's good. Perfect. Yeah, I would also check, I don't know if you, I can't remember if you bought the nightclub or not. I think you did. I can't 100% remember off the top of my head. But I checked that too, as well. Just because, you know, that's like, just fills up automatically, you know, just when you're playing online. So you might have money in there that you just forgot about or didn't know, since that's another passive business. You checked it? Okay. Let me know if we need to sell that too. Let's see here. Let's put these tags for a minute. Let me see. Did someone try to kill you? Oh, he destroyed cargo. Oh, jeez. Okay. Um, which guy is that? Do you remember his name? It's probably this green guy. Yeah, it's the green guy. Yeah. Let me see if I can maybe text some people. Might be able to get him kicked. Let me see. Is griefing wrong and why? I mean, I personally think griefing is wrong. Just because if there's really no reason behind it, I mean, you're pretty much just rooting the enjoyment of the other player. You know what I mean? Like if you're just destroying someone's cargo just to do it, I don't really see, you know, I mean, only one person benefits from that. And in the long run, it's so meaningless. You know, no one, I mean, the person destroying the cargo, the $2,000 they're getting, you know, is just so minuscule that it does nothing for the other player. If there was like a greater reward, like maybe, you know, or I should say this, maybe a little more competitiveness to it, like you could steal a cargo and deliver it to your own warehouse, that would be different. But I think just the pure sense of just going to blow somebody's stuff up or killing them for no reason, it's just, you know, there's no reason within that either. Well, a lot of them even, I've been doing a lot of research on YouTube and whatnot, just seeing, you know, what a lot of, you know, where a lot of these like kind of tryhards come from, and a lot of them have modded accounts too, which is just like, just proves the whole reason why they don't care. You know, I mean, if you have a modded account that has, you know, hundreds of millions or billions of dollars, there's no reason to grind anymore. I mean, I just grind for pure enjoyment, but they don't care about grinding, which makes no sense because GTA is a grind-based game. Let me see who this guy is. This guy is a 1, well, he could be a restart. Let me see who this KD is. At .60, could probably go double team him real quick. Just take him out. That's what I'm thinking. We just double team him real quick. Just go in here real quick. Just finishing something up real quick. What I think we should do is just go over to MK2s and just take him out. I mean, he's by himself. There's no one else that has his crew tag either. See, let me get my MK2. Did you ever get the this gun? Oh, cool. All right, there you go. I was wondering, got the 200 G's on it. Or I think it's like, no, it's a $500,000, $250,000 or $500,000, I can't remember. Alright, let's go check this guy. We'll see where this guy's at. See if we can get him to maybe leave. Where's he at? He is... Where's this guy at? Oh, he's over here. Okay. You know what? Let's give it a minute. He's looks like he might be going to his facility. Might be able to get him, because I don't think he's gonna obliterate us. If he obliterates somebody else, he might just leave, try to save the money. Let's see if he goes up there. He's heading to Polito. He might be going to the facility. I don't know. Let me see. Keeping an eye on him. But I think he would have... I don't know what this guy's doing. I mean, there's only 2 of us, so I don't know. I mean, I think we could probably handle it, but it's still a risk, so it's up to you. I mean, I do have workarounds for doing sales with only 2 people, but there are certain ones that are going to be a little bit more risky than others. So, I mean, it's totally your call. Kind of want to let it play out here 2 minutes. I want to see what this guy's doing, because he's heading up to Polito. I want to see if he goes to this facility. Yeah, I wouldn't really do hangar. Next time it's double money in RP, we'll do it. Other than that, it's really not worth it. Other than just storing aircraft in. The business is just so bad. I don't know what the hell he's doing. He's just like going around the map. It's up to you. What do you want to do? I only have one sale. I can do mine at the very end. So it's all you, dude. He just destroyed more cargo. Alright, hold on. Where's this guy? Like, what cargo did he just destroy anyway? I'm starting to think that was his own cargo. Because there was no one else left. I think he destroyed his own cargo. You sure that he didn't destroy his own cargo before? I think he's destroying his, I think he's screwing up his own cargo. Or he's doing a glitch. I've seen people do that. Yeah, I think he destroyed his own. Let me see, is he coming straight for us? Go over here. I want to see if this guy's like gonna try to be attacking. Alright, you know what? This guy is like clearly being enticing. I want to see what he does while I go this way. One thing nice about the meth business you have is there's actually a little garage nearby where you can store vehicles inside of, protect them from explosions. We could store one in there. Let me come inside, bro. Yeah, cool. I'm just gonna run in. Should be loading any second. Okay. Cool. So your thing's almost full. That's good. That guy's just sitting there. Like I said, depending on what we get, if we get bikes or trucks, there's a garage nearby. I can store at least one of the trucks or all of the bikes in that garage, and then one of us can stay back and cover while the other one makes the deliveries. So we can try that.
Doing this?
Alright, nice. One truck.
Ready to move. Get it to
I'm
the
gonna
fire,
cover you with the
and you're
oppressor. If he starts coming after you, just remember to... He's getting a little close. Just remember to jump out so he can't lock on, and then I'll deal with him. Be careful. Hold up for a second. He's right up ahead. I gotta see what this guy's doing first. Alright. I'm just gonna ignore those guys. I don't want to accidentally blow you up. Okay. Make sure this guy, where's he at? Okay, he's going down. Yeah, I think he's destroying his own cargo. I've seen other people do that before. I think there's like a glitch with that. I don't know exactly what it is or what it entails, but I think there is a glitch with it. Because I don't know, I don't know why people would just be senselessly blowing up their cargo, or unsensibly blowing up their cargo. Okay, he's at the gun store. You're still pretty good. There's nobody really around you. I just gotta see where the screen guy went. Right, he's back on the oppressor. Let's see. I think he's going to the CEO office. Okay. Let me start another mission. Okay, you're lagging just a little bit, but I can still keep up. Let me know if you're lagging a lot, just so. Because you're lagging a little bit on my screen, but I don't know like what your internet stability is right now. Gotcha. I just don't want you to lose any of the sales. I think. Yeah, well, I think it. No, it's in the corner here. Nice, nice. I got a little worried there. I thought it I thought maybe you got kicked. Okay. Should have made like a little bit of a bonus. I know the MC bonuses aren't the greatest, but you know what? You know what, I lagged out, but you know what's good about this? I'm in a session by myself, so I can send you an invite that way. I don't think we'll have any more lag issues. Send you an invite. This will be good, so we got it all to ourselves now. Let me see here. There you are, okay. That'll be good.
Those are the orders, and that's how you're going to get it done. End of discussion. Anything you need, boss. You thought about giving me some shares, boss?
You're good. What I usually do is after every sale, I disband, and then I'll just re-invite everybody once I get back to my business. Because sometimes
Looking good. Really?
a raid will activate like almost immediately after a sale. It's like it's ridiculous. That's usually one way you can prevent it. Sometimes it happens like immediately after the sale and there's just really no way to prevent it, but most times if you disband like instantly, you can save it.
What's cooking? Let me know.
Nice, nice. Sometimes what you can do too, I believe, like if you really don't want to deal with the raid, you can just like close your app. I think you can do that too. I've done that with like the bunker sale, the bunker raids occasionally, because there's like one with the Valkyrie that's just really aggravating. It's pretty difficult. Sometimes you could do that too.
It's the General. Hi there. What do you need? Let me know what you want, and I'll tell the Pegasus people to get it ready. Okay, I'll get it landed on the helipad. Okay, get the car and bring it to the warehouse. And remember, you're gonna get a body shop bill for any damage.
Okay, you're right. Let me just deliver this car real quick, and then I will you want to head to your next business or sale, and then as soon as I deliver this, you can invite me up, and we'll sell that next. Alright, just got the car, I'm gonna deliver it. I'm good to be invited up. Do you have Twitch Prime at all? Just curious. I don't know if you saw those benefits or not.
Everyone move back!
Yeah, that's cool. I was just wondering. I mean, because you do have to pay. I just wondered, because if you did, then I'd definitely claim those awards. But yeah, I was just curious. Because you can get the was it the arcade business for free, but obviously you have to pay real life money for that subscription too, so that's the downside. I was just wondering if you already had it or not. Jesus. cop's messing me up here. Oh. This funny, this cop over here is trying to get around him. Almost there. I'm a little over a mile away from my warehouse. Just past the casino now. About a mile to go. I think I should spell busted earlier.
Hey, what's up? Oh, how can I help? No problem. I'll get him off your back.
Alright. Just deliver the car, let me just retire. Be good to go.
All right, that car is registered on your SecuroServe account. Come by the office if you want to source another one.
Alrighty, I'm good to be invited. Whenever you're ready. Do that. Okay. Cool, alright. Let's see, where's this one at? Yeah, you have this one down here. Awesome.
All right, so, bad news. The word's on the...
Skip that.
on the way. They're gonna try to jack you.
Awesome, awesome.
Cryptocurrency receipt, so I guess we have a sale. Transferring now. Long John over.
When we get up here, if you're gonna sell your bunker, you can register as a CEO, just in case somebody joins you. You have the ghost option. I just have my bunker. My bunker is only about 600K, maybe a little over. If your bunker's full, we can do yours first, and then we can do mine after. That's pretty much all I have. I have a nightclub too, but I'm just probably gonna do that by myself. It's only one vehicle. Although I'm wondering if I register as an MC and do it and have you in it, even if I drive it, I'm wondering if it'll pay you 30 grand or not. Because then it might be worth it then, I don't know. But I'm not as worried about that right now. I'll just get these. If your bunker's less than 600K, we'll do mine first. Because I want to make sure you make the most off of it. But if your bunker's already full, we'll do yours real quick. We just, we gotta, if we get buggies, we're gonna have to find a new session. Just because we won't be able to do it with just the two of us. But, do I remember? I mean, I hope I remember you, dude. Not sure what you mean by that. Of course I remember you. Let me join the bunker. Okay. Yeah, let's do mine first. I want to make sure you make the most. I want to make sure you make more off this. Yeah, we'll do this one after. In fact, what I might do is after we do these sales, I might go chill in the casino a little bit, just gamble a bit, to kind of get a last some last moments in there before we rob it. But if you want, at the very end, like right before you're about to get off, or I'm about to end the stream, we could sell that. That way, it makes even more money. I'm probably gonna be on for, what time is it right now? It's a little after 4 here, which means it's a little after 10 where you're at. I'll probably be on till about 5:30. I'll be on for at least another hour, hour and a half. Check your nightclub vehicles. Okay. You want to? All right, we can do that real quick. Let's go check that. Here, you lead the way, cause I can't exactly remember where your nightclub is. I can't remember if you bought the same one as me or not. Are you saying you want me to check like the armor on them, or just the vehicles you have? if you could just be a little more specific, so I know like what I'm looking for. Best. Okay. Yeah, I can check that. There is one. I think the last two upgrades, the Prison Riot one and whatever ones after that, are the best. The I can see that. I know what it looks like. I'm pretty sure Prison Riot gives the same amount of explosive protection as the one that's the most, which I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. But if you have the van, and I haven't tested this for a while, but when the nightclub update came out, there was since you have the ability to drop mines on the nightclub vehicles, the van, if you had the most expensive armor upgrade for the van, it would, for whatever reason, it would detonate the mines. So yeah, so you don't want to put probably Prison Riot on this one, right? The van, and then this one. Yeah, are you talking about this one right here? This one, yeah, this is the best one you can have. I think even, like I said, I think even Prison Riot, which is a little cheaper than this one, does the same amount of protection. But this, I'm not 100% sure about that, but I believe so. This one though is 100% the best one you can have, right here. But I would definitely upgrade these two, because a lot of times, like I said, I sell my nightclub at the end of every day. Usually if I have like 10-15 minutes real quick, I'll get on and sell it. And a lot of times I'll end up getting this vehicle right here, the hauler, or the mule. The mule, I think, not the hauler, the mule. And a lot of times I'll get this one. So you're gonna definitely want to fully max this one out, as well as the van. And I put Prison Riot on the van because, like I said, I don't know if the mines still get detonated by the most expensive upgrades. So I'd put Prison Riot on this one, on the van. But definitely fully mod those out. You said on the roof. Let me see here. About roof on the yeah, I definitely have those missiles. Occasionally you might get stuck. I mean, you're not going to get stuck to the point where it's going to explode. There's a couple, like, underpasses and bridges you might not be able to go under completely, but I would definitely have that on there, because, I mean, obviously it's going to give you a little bit more protection in a situation, you know, if someone's coming after you, like an air vehicle. But honestly, I'd ghost it if that's about to happen, but yeah, I'd keep that on there. Yeah, you're good. That you have the best upgrade for the big one. I would just mod the other two out, and keep in mind putting the police riot one on the van for the mine's sake. Alrighty. Head up here. I'll just pull in Sydney plate. Yeah, I know. I'm a little worried about it. I mean, I guess worst comes to worst, I'll just leave and then come back, but it just inconveniences the whole situation. Hopefully we won't have any problems. Put a different outfit on here. Alright, let's see. See what we get here. Hopefully it's nothing bad. Might as well just do it. Probably sell these other ones later. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Ooh, alright, we got lucky.
You think law enforcement realize when they're working in direct opposition to the nation's interests? Well, they might figure it out when you're knocking them out the way in a modified big rig.
Perfect.
Take the truck to the buyers on the route we give you and pay as little attention to those numbskulls as you can.
Not bad. Alright. Oh, jeez. Okay. Wow. Would 5 million be enough? Blitz, 5 million should be enough. I mean, if you're just talking about the arcade business, you should be good. I mean, I don't know about vehicles. It's gonna, I mean, if you factor in vehicles, you're definitely gonna be, it's gonna cost over 5 million, but as far as the property, you're gonna be, I can almost 100% guarantee you'll be good. Thinking the arcade business is probably going to be anywhere from like 2 to 5 million, something like that, 2.5 to 5 million. I mean, that's at least what a lot of them have been in the past. If we look at the past updates. Caught in between that, kind of between the divider there. Tried to sneak through real quick and closed on me. Perfect. I am going to go sell my nightclub real quick. You do not have to, I can do this by myself. If you want to come along, you can, but you don't have to. I can, I'm only going to get the one vehicle, so I can definitely do this. Actually, I forgot you can't spawn anything over here.
Look at that. All deliveries received. Now let's just hope they know how to use them, right?
Okay. Man, I spent a lot of money in just AFK. I was at 650 million a week ago. Just from being AFK and buying supplies, I've used about 1 million. Alright. Here we go. Call a car in.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around.
You sure, dude? I mean, even though it's not full, it's extra money towards the DLC. Remember, DLC comes out tomorrow. You 100% sure about that? Cause this is my last sale. I'm not doing anything. Like I said, I can do this by myself. So, you know, after this, I was just gonna go chill in the casino for a little bit, unless anybody else gets on and needs help. So I mean, are you 100% sure? Because like I said, I want you to have the most money you can possibly have for this update. Let's see here. Come up here. Yeah, I would say we sell. Like I said, even if you're only making, you know, 400,000 or 500,000, it's still 400,000 or 500,000. I mean, that could be the difference between you getting another upgrade or not. You know, I'm thinking this facility is probably gonna have some upgrades. Or not facility, I should say arcade business. Kind of like a facility, but I'm assuming like that master control terminal. It's allow you to operate your businesses, or handle your business. That may be an upgrade, so I don't know. So $500,000 could definitely be significant. Oh, shit. Car just kind of like snuck through there. How do you get big money? Well, my friend, you gotta do big grind. Depends on, I mean, what business do you have? Yakawao. I had to look at the name there for a second. Depends on what business you have. If you have like bunker, nightclub, those are, you know, definitely sell those. Export's a great way to make money solo. You know what, if you want to, let's see, if you want to, go to your bunker while I do this, yeah, that's a good idea. Just make sure you leave my CEO. That's actually a good idea, because you're not gonna really make anything off this. I'd rather you do that while I do this. That way you can make some money. Meth and bunker. Well, if you have to sell those, I definitely do it. I don't know if you're on PS4 or not, how full they are. I'm gonna be on for probably about another hour. If you want me to, I can help you sell them. But yeah, I definitely sell those if they're full. Even if they're only like, you know, a third of the way full or half full, I'd still definitely sell. I mean, don't sell if there's only like 10 grand in there, but if you got like a couple 100,000, I'd definitely sell it. Any money towards this update is gonna help you. Sometimes that glitches. I don't really want to have to deal with that right now. Alright.
Look at that jerk over there.
Yeah, you can make great money from the nightclub. Yaka, definitely. The only thing with the nightclub is you have to pretty much have a lot of the businesses in GTA in order to really run that efficiently and make a lot of money off of it. But if you have a lot of the, I mean, you say you only have meth and bunker. That's not bad. I'd maybe get a few more of the businesses though. I wouldn't do that now, obviously, just because you want to save your money for the update. But in the future, I would get, you know, a few more of the businesses, and then I'd get the nightclub. I'd get probably the coke business. I'd get the cash business. I'd get at least those two businesses, maybe get the bunker, and then run those. I usually don't advise people getting the hangar right away just because it's probably the least run business. It's pretty much the worst business as far as money's concerned, and it's really only run efficiently if you run it with friends. I've only made like 20-some million off my hangar, which is nowhere near what I've made off all my other businesses, so it's just not really that significant. That's what I would do if I were you. The cash isn't full, I'm surprised. Okay. It's alright, we'll sell it anyway.
So, you really want to make this sale, right? Because the drop-off routes have been leaked, and you're likely to get jumped somewhere along the way. I admire your perseverance, kid. Good
Which
luck.
guy? Did you send it through? Did you send it through PlayStation?
Hey, look out!
I didn't even know he had a brother. Trying to think. I know his real name though. I think it's Patrick. Oh, I see. Real funny bandit. Where did that just disappeared? Okay, that just disappeared. Okay. I'd like to start doing. Hold on, let me see this guy. I do occasionally play other games. I play Red Dead. I am probably going to, when The Last of Us comes out, I am going to probably play that. Maybe do like a walkthrough or showcase on the channel. I'm probably gonna do the old game first, and like right around when it's gonna be released, and then I'm gonna probably do the I'm gonna do the new Last of Us 2 as well, probably right when that comes out. That's sort of the plan as far as other games are concerned. You know, GTA and probably Red Dead are my two main games, but I will occasionally, you know, branch off. I played Modern Warfare a little bit. Really like that Call of Duty. I like what they did with it. I like how they sort of went back to the more realistic gunplay and combat. I think they were getting a little way too out of hand with the past few Call of Duties. The VIP, okay, I'm pretty sure you're referring to the, hold on, I gotta look what it's called here for a second, let me see it. Hostile Takeover, that's what it's called. There's I think that's what you're referring to. Hostile Takeover, and there's the LSIA version of it. I think that's what you're talking about. To be honest, I don't know. Hostile Takeover is cool. I like the missions, but I don't know. They don't always really pay the best. I usually only make like around 15K off of a Hostile Takeover. Yeah, you're more of a Battlefield. I feel you. I have a lot of friends, or at least one really good friend I know who's a Battlefield player. Call of Duty's a little bit different. Battlefield is more of that sort of open, I don't really say open world, but it is a little more open world as combat in a sense, whereas like, you know, Call of Duty sort of quarantines you off in certain areas. But there is a new mode in the Modern Warfare that I forget what it's called now, but that allows you to sort of have more of a Battlefield feel to it. But I like Battlefield. I haven't played, honestly, any of the newer Battlefields. I played a lot of Battlefield 4. That was probably one of my favorites. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of split between COD and Battlefield. Actually, there's a Maserati that's a little bit better to sell, and I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head. I'll go look at it real quick because it's on Southern San Andreas Super Autos. But there's a Maserati that sells for $9 grand. If you're talking about the Ubermacht Centennial, the one up that's the customized one that spawns at night, that one will sell for more. But if you're talking about one that you can find off the street like at any given time, without having to have like another vehicle, it's definitely the one Maserati, which I gotta figure out what the name is again. But other than that, there is also the Sand King. Did I ever explain this? I think I explained the Sand King to you one time. The Sand Kings that spawn up in right above where my bunker is in Sandy Shores. Yeah, COD is really fast. Yeah, that's one thing I try to, you know, my one friend, it's funny because he'll constantly be like, oh, you know, COD's like GTA, and it's like in the sense of like combat. And I don't understand how he sees that, because like GTA combat is so, like, it's so much more slow paced. COD is so much more fast paced. It's just like you got to make decisions so quickly. You don't really have that much time to think out anything you're doing. Kind of have to just come up with every decision on the spot. And, you know, I think that's where a lot of split comes into play. Yeah. I don't know, I will say this though, sometimes I like playing COD and then coming back to this, because like, it's like I'm on like some sort of adrenaline high, because I go to COD and I'm like going through all these fast-paced situations, and then I come back to GTA, and since I'm like an experienced player with GTA, I pretty much know what decisions I want to make, but I make them like 10 times faster because I'm like on that like Call of Duty adaptation. Which is kind of funny. By the way, Bandit, I'm ready to sell your stuff when you are your bunker. I just finished this up. Just get out of the area here so I can finish this off. Awesome, okay. Kiwick E-Mart, that's your thing. Is that actually like a store up in, who knows, I feel like that's something from The Simpsons or something.
You got the profits.
I don't know. I feel really stupid now because I haven't watched them in a while. It's either that or it's something up where you live.
Boss.
Just grab some snacks from her.
Hi there.
If I need any or
What do you
not.
need? Anything to keep you productive, boss. Have a good day. When you finish what you've got, I'll give you some more. Hello. Just give me the word and I'll make it happen. What can I do for you? How do you choose between your children? Keep your blood sugar up. I'm ready to go on this end.
If you don't plan on selling them, usually I'd always say yes, but if you don't plan on selling them before the update, I would just save your money. I mean, it is only 75 G's, but I would just save everything you have, and then, you know, once the update comes out, you can get back into grinding again. 'Cause I know you probably only have like, how much money do you actually have right now? I can't remember when the last time we played how much you told me. I forget the amount that you said you had.
They're bringing your personal vehicle around right now.
Really? Okay. Yeah, I'd save it. I mean, it's not a huge amount, but like I said, if you're not going to sell it by the end of the night, you might as well just save everything for the update. You'll probably also make, I mean, like, just playing the heist and whatnot, you'll probably be able to make at least probably 1 or 2 million, I would assume. What kind of route is that? Yeah, this is exactly where I want my GPS to take me. Right in oncoming traffic. On an expressway. Yeah, let me head up there. I'm coming up, or if you can send me an invite to the CEO as well as the bunker. I'm actually almost there. You could probably actually just send me a CEO invite and then start it. Just a little over a mile away. Okay, dude, I'm good to go. You're good.
Here Merryweather goes again, pissing in our soup. Get the weapons to the buyers and look out for those private security goons. Maybe good to have someone manning the gun on the insurgent, too.
Alright, dude, you know what I'm gonna do is, every time we get to the drop, I'm gonna spawn my oppressor in. That way, we don't have to, it'll go a lot faster that way. Let me see here, what do we got? This guy here. Oh shit, my bad, dude, I didn't realize you were right there, alright. That thing can take a couple hits, but I still don't want to hit you. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna we'll do it that way. That'll make this go a lot easier and a lot quicker. Bed. Let me see what Yaka said. I am playing on PS4, and the update comes out tomorrow for GTA. There's another update for Red Dead that comes out Friday. But the Heist update comes out tomorrow, probably around 4 or 5 o'clock Eastern U.S. time. So depending on where you live, that might vary a little bit. You got a decent variation for Chumash. This variation would have sucked from my bunker. This is a good one from this one. At least as far as this hill is concerned. Okay, sounds good. I guess I'll spawn in this time. Yeah, it's just a quicker way to go about it because there's only like a 1-minute timer on it, and there's not much of a like distance as far as, you know, even if your drop is like fairly close by, a lot of times you can still spawn it in. So it just makes the sale go a lot quicker, especially because sometimes these Merryweather guys have trouble finding the drop off. My money is legit, Yaka. Took a long time. Like I said, this is one of my main games, so I put a lot of time in this game, and it's been out for 6 years, or over 6 years too. So I've been playing pretty much since day one. I think I was like 3 or 4 days late to online. It's like October 7th, 2013 or something was my character was created. Yeah, I mean, you talk about the oppressor, you can spawn the oppressor anytime. If that's what you're talking about. Through the interaction menu. Actually, this is funny, the car that was blown up that I just passed, that Maserati, that's the car you can find, that you can sell for the most. As far as, like, you know, it doesn't really matter what time of day it is. Actually, here it is right here. It's the Lampadati. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna tell you what this car's name is. So I know. Let me just see here. So there's no one in here, so we don't have to worry about getting a tag. I just want to see what this car is. It's a Lampadati Felon. So that's the car you can sell. I believe it's like 9,000 to 9,500. But obviously, if you have the Sand King. Gosh, serious.
This is so bad.
If you have the Sand King or the Centennial spawn, like the special one in the customized one, you'll make way more on that. But the Lampadati Felon is the other one you can pretty much find almost at any given time of the day. I want to say that's the one that sells for the most. As far as what you can find all the time. On the street over. Alrighty, we're good. close by. Two more drops.
No way!
Jeez. 1 second, just gonna eat some snacks. This thing's still going. There we go. It takes a lot of hits from the compressor, more than I realized. So, high time. Is that what you're pointing at? High time. What is this? Philly? It looks like a bar. There's a coffee house. Window. I see what it is. I get it. Let me see. No, we're past that. I thought you was like 420 or something. That means it'd be like 1020 where you're at, because you're Denmark. Oh, we still got another one. I think you're getting away. There we go. We got him. Ready? Head back to my CEO
You're
office.
through to your garage.
You're good.
Need me to bring you a ride?
On sales, I'm gonna go hang out at the casino for a little bit. Oh, what? Oh shit! I didn't realize that was spawned right next to me.
Okay, I got stuff to do.
I'm gonna go gamble a little bit, just enjoy it before we rob it tomorrow. It's robbed.
Looks like you sold out. To the right people, too. Only the good war's being fought with those guns. Promise.
Go to my CEO office. See. Yeah, I'm gonna head to the casino,
Anything
dude.
you need, boss. Hello.
Well,
What can I do for you?
just gonna go gamble a
I'll
little
take care
bit.
of
You
the
don't have to
food.
gamble
You
if you don't
take
want.
care
I'm
of the
not trying to
company.
get you to spend your money. I'm just.
Looks like your pockets are
I
full.
just want to kind of go have a few drinks and whatnot in there, spin the wheel, and I might gamble just a little bit. Get rid. I haven't gambled in there in probably literally 2 months. I haven't really gambled since the update came out, or right around when the
You thought
update
about
came
giving
out.
me some shares, boss? I said, when I'm married, I will stop doing that.
What's what, Yakka?
You do know that I've got 2 degrees, both in finance? Oh, hi. How can I help you? You got a nice fleet, boss. Just let me know what you need.
Yeah. If you do the special cargo missions and get the special cargo warehouses, if you sell up to $20 million, you'll still or if you make $20 million off those warehouses, it's dynamic up to 20 million. So as long as you have if you've made 20 million off the warehouses and you have 20 million in your bank, you will have $20 million sitting around the floor. So that's kind of cool. And as far as the casino, if you're talking about being able to do the casino heist tomorrow, I don't think you're gonna need the penthouse. You know, I don't want to say for sure because I don't want to be wrong, but like Rockstar hasn't said anything about having to have
100%.
both the arcade business and the penthouse. So I would just worry about the arcade business, because the arcade business is where you have to host the heist. I don't really see why you would need to own the penthouse to do the heist. Unless that has something to do with like being a member and whatnot, but
Remember, I'll do anything as
again,
long
I
as
don't
it's
know
legal.
what that would have anything to do with the heist. Oh, the other missions? Yes, you would need to no, wait a minute. Do you have a Agatha? Do you have an Agatha symbol in the casino? Like an A, and there insinuating a business.
Your personal vehicle is being brought up now.
Okay, yeah, you might have to own the penthouse for that, but don't worry about that. Those are separate missions. It's like I said, it's hard to say. I mean, sure, this is sort of like an ongoing saga of the casino, but I don't know. I really honestly can't tell you because these two updates are connected, but like I said, my money's more on you will not need to own the penthouse, but I'm unsure, to be honest with you. I really don't think you will. That's my personal opinion, but I don't know if you need to have those other missions done to do the heist. Like I said, I don't think you will, but because they're so closely connected, there might be that small, chance that you might. But like I said, my money's more on that you probably won't, and you'll just need the arcade business. I would at least wait until tomorrow and see before you obviously try to purchase the penthouse or anything like that, because you don't want to do that and then you find out that you didn't need it and then you don't have enough money for the arcade business. Oh jeez. Still lets me do it or not. Oh, I think you killed the chauffeur. It might be a realistic assumption. Alright. I'll just pull it in my my garage. House garage. I should have more chips than I thought I did. It's crazy all those cars came out with the casino update. They let us have more garage space. I just realized that. I don't know. I'm getting a little low on garage space. Spin wheel. All right. I'll go spin the wheel. I'm gonna change real. I'm gonna see if I got one of my casino outfits up here. I think I have. Why not? We'll put that on. It's got a little bit of an overrated outfit, but it is cool. It's kind of like this looks like a perfect Christmas suit, to be honest. So this high roller one.
can win it with just a spin on the lucky wheel.
Alright, let me get a drink real quick.
Sir?
Let's get, we can start with a vodka shot. Jeez, where's my sunglasses? I gotta put my sunglasses on.
Enjoy.
The inside track is open, and the excitement is addictive.
Alright, let's go, let me go check the, let me go check the sunglasses real quick. Jeez, what are these? Some crazy ones. These are really the ones I want. Okay.
Let me know when you're ready.
Fuck it. Lucky escape.
We'll just go with this one. I'm stuck in.
Have a good one.
That's funny. Maybe try a different action. There you go. I knew that was a thing, getting stuck. If you like spam it. Let's get the chips here. Get my free 1,000 chips. Bonus, alrighty. Oh yeah, you know what, not, damn it. You know, I never did get to see the, it's one thing I wish I would have been able to see. I never did get to see the, armored truck guy in there. Let's see, we get on the wheel here.
I wanted to get something for watching the animals, but no siree. I'll just make her some of that soup she likes.
Let's see what we got.
Besides, I would never thank you for any of this.
I'll take the chips. You got 400k chips. You might. I mean, that's $400,000 if you really need it. I'd maybe wait and then see if the update. I don't know. I mean, that's 400. That's 400 grand.
Is your wallet safe? Yes.
Nice. Well,
People are staring at us.
she got a rank up there.
So, Carol, it's fine.
Alrighty. Let's see what else we got. I don't know, where's the diamond miner? I always like one on that. We'll start with one of these slots here. Do a couple of these. Yeah, I mean, if you need money for the update, I'd trade it. I mean, that's, like I said, that's $400,000, so might be worth it. Got 1,000 chips at least. I went. Oh, that's right. It's that. Okay, that's cool. Oh man, that's like not even funny. Alright. Got two. Nice. I'm assuming that's probably gonna be enough for the arcade. It might be a little bit more than that. I honestly don't know, but you just might not be able to get all the upgrades. That's what I'm thinking. It could be really cheap too, though. know what? I went positive on this. Let's just stop here before I end up losing a ton. Let's see what's another one. We'll do one of these. You know what I should go do? Actually, I'm gonna put a bet in on the horse race. I'm gonna go put one of those. What do you call them? The match bets. Yeah, you should be good. To be honest, I mean, 4 million, you'll have enough at least for the. You should have enough at least for the arcade business. Just probably not all like the clothing and the vehicles and whatnot. But you should be good to be able to get the arcade business. Bandits now in the chat. Okay, let me see. Let's do this one. Let's bet. Speed. Yeah. You said you can hear me then. Let's see, wait, is this a match one? Let's do one on. Let's do put a main event one in. Just max him out. Put a bet on him. Place a bet on this. Where's my cursor? Won't move. Okay. The cursor just like glitched, I don't know. Try a different computer.
Post time in 4 minutes.
Are you talking about the what legal business are you talking about? Let's try this computer. This isn't letting me. I don't know why the computer wasn't working. Arcade? Technically, I mean, the nightclub's even considered a little bit of a legal business because you have the nightclub that you're laundering the money through. It's like half and half. So the arcade business will sort of be like the second. I wouldn't even really call it necessarily a business. It's almost like compared to the facility, because then you could say the facility is sort of like a legitimate business, so to say, or property. I guess that's more to say it's one of the few legitimate properties. I don't know if I'd really consider it a business though, because you're only going to be doing a heist. But it's along the lines of, you know, a legitimate business. Yeah, he's going to 1.6. Is that main event going up? For this main event to take place. I didn't really get any of my businesses that ready to do a goal-oriented grind. Plus, I'm gonna be like jam-packed these next couple of days. All the new content coming out. It's kind of nice just do a little more of a laid-back stream. Let me see. So you're gonna be in. Let me do it. So you don't have to wait. What do you mean by you don't have to wait for it? Okay, I see what you're saying. So you're saying that it'll already be downloaded by the time you come back from classes. I don't know. I'm still a senior in high school, so I have to go to school tomorrow. Then I'm gonna have to come back, and I might get up really early in the morning, and I might try to play it maybe right before I leave. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. I might have to wait until I get home to really enjoy it, but I know what you mean. That anticipation kind of kills you.
They're halfway home. Right there, second. It's the 2.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't. Depending on where you live, because it's 5 a.m. for like 4 or 5 a.m. for Eastern U.S. time. So depending on where you are in the UK,
Mr. Worthwhile is going to the winner's circle.
But yeah. And the money I have is completely legit too. I saw you mention that. I just always like to make sure I put that out there. Just want to make sure everybody knows I'm not a mod or anything like that. That guy says he's out. This guy said something over here. I don't know what. Check. I'm gonna go back here. Go play a couple of games of blackjack and roulette. I haven't gone in here since like. You smoke this, right? You can smoke this here. Yeah, I'm excited too. I mean, I hope it's gonna be. You know, I hope they do a really good job with it. I think the arcade business is definitely going to be like a cool, or the arcade property and whatnot. I think that's going to be a cool like twist to things, be a little different. Hopefully the heist will be really cool. I hope it's somewhat like, I don't want to say overly difficult or overly challenging, but I hope it is somewhat challenging and there's a lot to it, so you don't just sort of blow through it in one day and that's it. You know, I hope it takes like a lot of time. I mean, let's be honest, you probably would be able to go through it in about one day if you really tried, but I hope it's challenging enough where it takes you maybe a little bit longer to go through. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what's over. I don't remember. Can you drink this beer here? Oh, you can. Okay. It's cool. I can't remember everything you can do in here. Oh, that's right. I forgot because you don't have the penthouse. I'm gonna come back now. Okay, dude. I'm gonna probably end up getting drunk after everything. I just throw all this stuff here. Get close. I don't know. Still not drunk. Okay. What's back here? These are like the high limit games, I think. Yeah, I think, Bandit, I think as long, I mean, I know you don't get a lot of the perks to the casino as far as the, like, you know, the VIP lounge and whatnot, but I don't think that's going to interfere with you being able to play with the heist.
Nice to have you here.
You too, dude. Have a good day. I hope everything goes well with your classes tomorrow, and hope it goes quick so you can come back and play the update. Let's go down. Start with 20. Start with 5,000.
Okay, bets are closed. Let's begin. And that's 20. 10. Would you like another card?
Stand. So you...
20.
So your day is, I don't really get... Oh, she got the same as me.
Your bets, please.
I got a 10 this time. So is your days longer? Because I don't know how like the school system works exactly in
A 6.
in Denmark.
A
What
10.
What did I get?
Another card?
Jesus, like horrible hand.
That's a 16. Do you want another card?
She's definitely gonna screw me here. I know it's gonna happen.
What is your move?
Just hit. Let's see what it is.
And that's 20. Would you like another card?
Standing.
Your move? 14. A 15? That's 19.
Ooh, all right. You know what? Stop there. Came out positive.
I hope you and
That's
your
pretty
wedding
cool,
have a
though.
good night.
Or I don't know like how that all works and everything. It's like our school days are all actually my Friday day is a little bit different. My Friday I actually get out early. I get out around 12:30 Eastern US time. Usually I get out around
Glad to have you,
2:30.
sir.
Let's see here, we'll put
Please
start with
place your
1,000.
bets.
Odd.
All bets are closed. Best of luck, everyone. Landed on
even.
red 14.
Okay.
One more.
Put max on odd.
Bets, please.
You will say okay. I'll come out. We can do that.
Bets are done. Let us begin.
Are you sure? I mean, depending on if it's over. If it's over 2 bars, I should probably help you with. If it's under 2 bars, you should be okay. Or if it's around like a
Landed on
bar.
red 20. You want to go
Alright.
again?
Yeah. It's actually more the end of the grind. That's funny though. More like lose. I don't know, I get about 20 grand. Just sort of like the finisher for the stream. Might do one more sale real quick with someone, but I really want to do a heavy grind today because it's going to be heavy tomorrow with the update. Yeah. But it's about a little over 6 years worth of cash right there. I am. I was looking for someone to say that. I am ready for the Red Dead update. I'm just excited about that. Is the GTA one. Back to back too. It's crazy. It's gonna be like, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to handle it. There's gonna be so much content coming out in such a small amount of time. Take this and some leave the casino. Actually, you know what? Gotta get one of these real quick. Gotta get one of these.
Yes. Just the right blend of citrus and minerality.
Much money? I don't have nearly as much on Red Dead as GTA. I only have about, I want to say a little over 4 grand, 5,000, something around there. I have a lot of collections I have to sell too, so probably make a couple grand there. But all in all, I only have around, I think, $5,000. Oh yeah, definitely. Especially, what I'm waiting for them to do is a big bonus on the collector roll, like maybe like 50% more cash. I think last time it was 25% more cash. They can do, if they do like 50% more cash, what I think I'm gonna do is, I'm stockpiling some collections right now since you can hold 10 of each item. Next time they do that, I'm just gonna sell a bunch of them. Probably easily be able to make. I mean, technically, if you get around $3,000 to $4,000 for selling all collections, and you sold each one 10 times, that's like literally $40,000 to $60,000 with a bonus, which I think is just crazy. You know what? Let's take a Macbeth too. Beth for the exit. Let's see where we end up. No, I do not sell them individual. What I'm talking about is, I'm saving some of my collections because you can hold 10 of each collection. So what I meant is you can hold 10 of each item, therefore coming out to 10 of each collection. So I'm holding some of my collections that way. When they do a week like that, I'll be able to finish up the other ones and then sell a whole bunch of them at one time. Am I gonna pass out here? There we go. Yeah, you do lose a ton of money. It's definitely not good. It's Alright, I'm gonna. Well, the question is how many vehicles, how full is it? 'Cause I don't want you to get more than. I mean, if you get 2 vehicles, depending on what 2 vehicles you get, well, you can do it by yourself. But if you want me to help you, just let me know, 'cause I can definitely help you sell it. I don't know. I think that's the existing collector's bag, to be honest. I think that's what they're talking about. It could be a new one, I don't know. But I think that they're referring to the existing one, I think. Let me actually, I'm gonna look at that real quick. 2 bar, okay, I mean 2 bars, you can do it by yourself. It just might take you a while just because you're probably gonna get 2 vehicles, so it's up to you. Just let me know if you want me to do it with you. I'll do it with you. Let me look at this. I'm gonna see what it said about the collector's bag again. Yeah, I think it's talking about, based off what I'm reading here, I think it's talking about the existing collector's bag. It'd be cool if they had a new one in with new collectibles. I'd really like that. Collector's rule is one of my favorite rules. Even got the New radio station. You gonna? Okay, let me join you. We've got the new radio station coming out for GTA tomorrow, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of popular or popular artists that are on there. Like of today, I saw the Baby on there. I saw Travis Scott. I think Denzel Curry. There's even more than that. I'm trying to think. There's another one I want to say. I think I even saw one with like Young Thug or something. Just people that I know are just popular today. It's crazy. I can't believe they're actually doing that. Yeah, yeah, there's a lot of cool songs on this. I'm definitely excited about that. I honestly never saw that coming. Um, Wait a minute, was I in the thing? I hope I was in the thing. I honestly never saw that coming too. I never thought they'd take that route, but I'm really excited about it.
Okie dokie. We've got multiple sales to multiple buyers, so you're all gonna have to fan out to make the drops. Good thing you've got your bikes.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking too. Is you're right about that. A lot of times they do add songs in that a lot of people never heard of, and some of them I end up liking after a while. But they are songs that, you know, that really, like you said, no one's really ever heard of or no one really listens to. And in this update, they're adding like a ton of songs that I'd say, you know, a lot of people, at least in today's day and age, in like the hip hop and rap genre of music, a lot of people are listening to those songs. Yeah, there's a few of the ones they have in the game that like sort of grew on me as I played the game over the years. But on average, they are a lot of songs that a lot of people haven't heard of, which I think is cool. I mean, it opens you up to new music. But it's also nice to get the tracks that you really love and enjoy too. Are you good after this, Bandit? Just let me know if you have to sell anything else, because if you're done, I'm probably gonna end it within the next few minutes. I have to go do something. I have actually a party to go to in a little bit, a Christmas party. Okay. I'll just talk to you guys for a few more minutes, and then I'll probably end it. I wish I could stay on longer. I got between school with like tests and whatnot for the Christmas break, and then this party I gotta go to. This stream's a lot shorter than I typically want it to be. You try to go for like 3-4 hours, but this one's gonna be a little bit shorter. That's good though too, because I know like I'm happy we got done early, because I know where you live it's already like 11:30.
Cryptocurrency received, so I guess we have a sale. Transferring now. Long John over.
Hey, I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. I'll definitely have to talk to you for the next day or so. You have to let me know how you like the update. we'll have to play the heist together at some point. Definitely. Hopefully, I hope it's a really cool action-fueled heist.
Anything you need, boss.
I might do, you know what, I usually like to do Friday. The only problem is with the Red Dead update coming out, I don't think I'm going to be able to. My week might be a little bit screwed up. I might do maybe Saturday or Sunday. Just because, like I said, with the update coming out tomorrow, I probably won't stream. I'll probably just try to, like, cover the new content and whatnot, and do reviews and things like that, or cover the cut scenes and whatnot, the sort of the introduction to the heist. And I'll probably do the same thing with the Red Dead one on Friday, and then maybe Saturday or Sunday I'll try to do a stream.
It's the general.
I don't know, who knows, maybe I could do one Friday too. It just all depends on, there's just a lot going on right now between, you know, real life and the game. It's kind of hard to try to manage all of them right now, but I'll see maybe if I can do Friday. If not Friday, probably definitely Saturday or Sunday, which probably easier for a lot of people anyway, because, you know, they're off work and whatnot, off school.
How can I help you? I'll take care of the food. You take care of the company. What do you need?
I'm assuming Professional's probably going to be going at it for a little while,
Quite a collection
for at least another hour or so. I'll have to see what he's at.
We gonna make some deals?
Yeah, I was surprised. I thought he was really holding it out. I thought he was gonna try to go until like the very end of the year, and I think what he realized was the fact that he knew he was gonna drop a lot, or at least drop a significant amount with this update, because he usually buys the most expensive property, as well as the all the vehicles on day one. I don't think he gets a lot of the drip feed vehicles, but he gets pretty much all the vehicles day one and most expensive properties. So I think he figured he was going to drop below anyway, so he needed to hit it now before the update. So that's cool. He's definitely one of a few. There's only one other person I know that potentially hit $1 billion legitimately. I think it was TJ Lever, I think. I actually have him on my friends list. I think he's supposedly legit, so I think he hit $1 billion a little bit before Professional did.
Our fearless leader.
Let me see here.
I'm ready to go on this.
Okay, dude. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm definitely 100% tomorrow going to. If I don't make a guy tomorrow, Professional probably will. He might take a few more days. It depends, because we're both gonna have to feel the update out a little bit. You know, to be able to tell, you know, what works and what doesn't. But as far as the property, I'll definitely try to cover that tomorrow and get that all squared away. Because that's, like, you know, how everyone has to start it up, and then after that I'll try to work on making maybe like a guide for the heist itself, and try to work out something for that. So Just all depends on what we get tomorrow. I guess there's some software update. I don't know. It might have. I don't know if it updated automatically. Did you just get it earlier today? Let's see what I need to get here.
Remember, I'll do anything as long as it's legal. Ish. Hello. What can I do for you?
You know, let's just get this.
How do you choose between your children?
Get the
Just let me know what you need. Your personal vehicle is being brought up now.
Okay, you said you got it earlier today. If that's what, I think that's what you said. Mine might update automatically. I'll have to check. I'm probably gonna shut my system off after this, and then I'm probably gonna turn it back on and leave it on overnight. I probably won't be in GTA, but I'll leave it on just so my update can download. That way, whether I play it early in the morning or when I get home, it'll already be downloaded, which will be nice. That's what I'd probably do. I don't know if I'd worry about like AFKing anything or whatnot. I'm not going here, I'm going over here. Yeah. Eventually, trust me, that's planned. I just gotta get more on a consistent basis first, just doing YouTube in general before I take other steps and whatnot. It's just tough, you know, being in school and whatnot. It's almost like a side job, but I really enjoy this stuff, you know, this is like my hobby, so I enjoy doing it at the same time. Let's see here, but yeah, that'll eventually come. Alright, there's that. You talking about for tomorrow? Yeah, what time does school start for you? Actually, I'm kind of curious about this. It starts. I usually have to be there around about 7:45 in the morning for me. Oh, you know what? I can use this. Let me play one game here. Forgot I have those special cards.
Hello, sir. Welcome.
8 in the morning. Yeah, that's about what time we do too. Yeah. If I were you, I'd probably go to bed pretty soon. Because it's already, what, midnight, right? About midnight, getting close to it. I think after I play a game on here, I'm gonna cut it. I want to see. I forgot I have all my special cards here. I forgot about the special cards that you find across the map. Those are the ones used here, which I think is cool.
There's a 16. A 4. Would you like a card?
Jeez, I feel like it's gonna. Just see if we take a risk.
That'll be a bust.
Damn.
A 14. Win goes to the dealer.
Too bad he didn't bust. I drive. I used to take the bus and whatnot, but So I got a car and whatnot, so I just like drive, and it's a little bit more convenient. You don't have to go through 8 different other stops for everybody else. Just drive straight there. It's kind of nice. So I don't know, maybe that's something, because I know you're in 10th grade, maybe like late, maybe junior, senior year, you can drive, yeah, drive a car. I technically have like an SUV, say a Nissan Pathfinder. That's what I have.
Sorry, all bets are closed. An 18 for another?
Alright, you know what? Let's just stand, see what happens. See if this guy bust.
12.
Oh jeez, that's right. Yeah, I forgot they do that. I think it's 21 exactly. They I forgot they yeah, you guys ride bikes over there. Or it's not like a motorcycle, right? It's like so it kind of, I don't know. It's kind of like the ones they have in, where's it at? It's like I don't know if it's over in China or where they have those like bikes and whatnot you can like rent or something. Bicycle. Okay, I wasn't sure if you meant the one of those things they have in China. When I wasn't sure if they had those over there or not, but yeah, yeah, that would really suck riding the bicycle in the rain and windy. I feel your pain on that one. Even though I drive a car, I know I'd hate that. At least on a windy. If it's really nice out, I think it'd be nice. Guess it all depends also how far you live from school too. If you live really far away, that could also suck. I have not found all action figures. I found about 20, 21 of them. I've been trying to see if I can find them without looking them up. I think I found about 20 to 25, something like that, without having to look them up. So I don't know if I'll be able to find all of them. I think it's just gonna get to the point where I get down to like the last like 10 or 15 that I just like can't find. So locations over and over again. So I'll probably eventually have to look them up. I want to just see if I could, how many I could find without having to look them up on YouTube or like the GTA forums or wherever they have those the locations. Oh yeah, that's why we don't rob Maze Bank. Yeah, yeah, that would be a disaster if we robbed Maze Bank. There goes all our money. Every player's money. I mean, we'd be robbing other players and ourselves. That would suck. I would just hope they wouldn't get to like my safety deposit. Well, I don't know. I'd have multiple ones, but I just wouldn't even imagine that coming on $0. I'd probably have a minor heart attack. No, screw that. I'd have a major heart attack just sitting in my seat looking at that. I just wouldn't even know. All that time just gone down the drain. I'd be like, holy shit. What time is it? Yeah, believe it or not, I'll tell you this, and I think I'm going to go after this, but I'll tell you a story. I think I saw it somewhere. There was a guy who actually was like over, I don't know if he was quite as high of a level as what I am, but he was over level 1000. And I think he was like a legitimate player and whatnot. What ended up happening to him was what ended up happening to him was I think his account got corrupted, and Rockstar basically said like there's nothing we can do about it, and I believe they tried to sort of compensate by just refunding him all the money and whatnot. But I mean, he actually I don't even know if they refunded him all the money, but he lost all his properties, all his cars. That honestly would probably devastate me even more, losing all my properties and cars. Just because, you know, all the time I put into customizing all the, you know, the countless cars we have now. You know, we start out with a 10 car garage at most in 2013. Now we can own over 100, 200 cars. So that would be devastating. Plus all the properties, all our outfits and whatnot. That would just be a pain. Pegasus vehicles, all those would just be gone. I honestly don't think I could come back and play the game after that. I think I'd have to just call it quits at that point. I don't think I could start from scratch all over again. That would just, of course, I would know exactly what to do, but it's just that same like meaningfulness of that other character just isn't there anymore, or the motivation to play. That's cool, dude. I'm taking French. I don't even know why I took French. I should have taken Spanish. No offense to the French, but Spanish is probably a little bit more useful for, you know, the U.S. and yeah, definitely for people in the U.S. Rant about PS5. Oh jeez. I don't know. That could get deep. That topic. I don't know. Like I said, I don't think I'm gonna get it right away. I might wait a little bit. It all depends. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it right off the bat. I might wait a little bit. Wait for them to work out some of the bugs and maybe, you know, if there's a good game on it. And then I think what I'll do is I'll think about buying it then. We'll see though. Got almost a year to make that decision. Yeah, if I opened GTA the next morning, I was back in the airport Lamar, I would have a heart attack. I would just be like, whoa, what happened? Yeah, just having to do all that over again, I'd just be so devastated. But that's what happened to that guy though. I don't know. I feel for him, 'cause that would just suck. I would be devastated, 'cause I mean all that time and whatnot, and just I mean I wouldn't be able to bring myself back. I just have to stop right there. I don't think I could physically do it all over again. No, I'm American. I live in the U.S. I live in Pennsylvania, so Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So that's where I'm from. But yeah. Oh, really? You're from Pennsylvania? Oh, shit. Or you're probably from. You might be saying you're from U.S. Yeah, in Canada, yeah, you might be right about that with yeah. But I think as far as the U.S. Um, I, Eagles, I'd say. I mean, obviously, I kind of want to be a Steelers fan, but they just haven't been doing the greatest lately, so I don't know. They got to pick up the pace a little bit. I don't know. Our Penguins seem the Pittsburgh Penguins, like over the past couple years or a few years, they seem done really good. I think they won the Stanley Cup like 2 years in a row. Past few years, they've done pretty good. I don't know. Steelers just haven't really been doing that good the past couple years. California, okay. NBA, yeah, that's something. We don't have an NBA team. At least we're at least like in Pittsburgh. So a lot of my friends are either I don't know. All my friends go for like the teams that have like LeBron on them and whatnot. So like the Lakers and the Cavaliers and whatnot. One friend's favorite player, I think, is Kyrie Irving. I think he's on the Celtics now. But yeah, I have a lot of friends that are NBA fans too. Let's see what time. Okay, it's about 6. Any case, guys, I have to head to a party, so I'll catch you guys at some point later. I'll make sure I cover this content tomorrow, at least like the opening of it. Definitely excited for that. You have to let me know what you guys think of it. Let me see here. Dem boys, do you have PS4, dude? You do? Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'll put my gamer tag in here. If you ever wanna play or you wanna grind or whatnot, you can add me. No pressure. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot that. That way I have it. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I don't know if you've said it earlier or not, but yeah. That'll be fun. Hope to see you around. And yeah, I hope those college classes go fast tomorrow, 'cause I know what that's like sitting there. You want to get home, you want to play the update, and you got to sit through all the classes and whatnot. So hopefully those go quickly. But anyways, hope those go quickly. Bandit, I'll see you soon. Let me know what you think of the update. I'll try to make a guide for you. But yeah, that definitely we'll have to play the heist together. We'll have to do that at some point. That's what I was telling Bandit earlier. We'll definitely have to play the heist together. Definitely. Hopefully they do a bonus on it like soon. Sometimes they do it like within the first few weeks. Sometimes it's a couple months. But yeah, we'll definitely have to play that together. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to you later. Have to go to a Christmas party. And yeah, and Halloween's or them boys, I'll make sure I add you. I have your gamer tag now, so we'll make sure we do that. But anyways, guys, have a great day. Talk to you guys later.